Art 2. Now make it.
Hey, welcome to Art 2. If you're new to the channel, we discuss how to sell your art online through print-on-demand websites. In today's video, we're discussing the top 5 print-on-demand websites for beginners. Okay, so if you're new to print-on-demand, there are a few ways that you can start making money from your art or designs online. You either need to join a print-on-demand website that takes care of payments and fulfillment. These are sites that all you need to do is upload your designs, and the site takes care of marketing, collecting payments, and fulfillment. This is the easiest way to sell your work with the least hassle. There are also websites that you can request that they print an item when you get a sale, but you'll be responsible for marketing and collecting payments. When it comes to my print-on-demand business, I like a combination of the two. There are times I want the flexibility of marketing my designs and making as much profit as I can on each sale. Okay, so let's get to the top 5 print-on-demand websites for beginners. The first website that I started selling my t-shirt designs on was actually Etsy. At first it was a little challenging as I had to have a print-on-demand company fulfill orders. I set up a free account with Printify and linked my Etsy store. If you don't already use Printify, there is a link in the description box below. The combination of Etsy, PayPal, and Printify work together to allow me to sell work no matter where I am in the world. There are a few more headaches as I have to handle returns and refunds. This is why I have also set up accounts on sites that make it a little easier to manage business with very little interaction. But after being on Etsy for a while and seeing all these sales come through, it's still a worthy platform, and some of the headaches that you go through when you have other companies fulfill your work and have to integrate everything together, sometimes it does become a little bit challenging, but it's been a worthwhile venture for me. So I would say that if you're looking for a platform to get started, playing around with Etsy might be one of the better sites to get a large volume of traffic to your designs. So after my success with Etsy, I was curious to see what other print-on-demand websites I could use to make some extra money, and I joined Society6, a site that has a great collection of products and very easy to get started. All I had to do was provide my details, link my PayPal account. Once that was set up, I started to upload my designs. As I have mentioned before, Society6 seems to be very popular with home decor niche, and they have a lot of cool products that might work out well for some of your designs. I would recommend uploading designs that are creative and to take a look at the site and see what other people are selling on Society6. If you can create patterns, this site is perfect for those types of designs. We have a few videos on the channel that will help you get started with Society6, so I'd recommend you take a look at some of those videos and get an idea of what Society6 is and what kind of products they actually offer that you can place your designs on. So Society6 was like my second print-on-demand site that I played around with and I started to see some success on. I've talked about Design by Humans on the channel before, and this was a site that I actually, before I started selling on Design by Humans, I actually had purchased a couple t-shirts through this website, and that's how I became aware that I had the possibility to upload designs to the site and make money from my own designs. So I started to upload designs, and it came in slow. It didn't happen right away, the sales on Design by Humans. It is a more complicated market than some of the other ones that I had played with, but eventually, I did make some sales, and I keep uploading my designs regardless if they might sell or not. I just upload on a constant basis to Design by Humans. It's a source of, let's say, passive income. So you have all these designs up on the site. You never know, something might sell, and you have this additional website that is bringing in some business for you. So Design by Humans, for my personal take, it's easy to set up. It's easy to get started. It's easy to work with the uploader. It's very easy to change out the colors of the products that you're working with. For example, if you have a design that's transparent and you uploaded it and you don't want it on a white shirt, you can change that out and maybe change it to a different color that matches that design. It's pretty easy to be creative with the uploader and the designer right on the site. So I definitely recommend getting a free account on Design by Humans. Start uploading some designs up to the site. And remember that when you are doing print on demand, the more sites that you join, the more sites that have your designs on them, the better chances you will have of making sales. So that's why it's really important not to just stick with one site for print on demand. You want to spread out your business and have it available on various sites, because you never know where that sale is going to come from. I'm surprised sometimes by a sale coming through on a platform that I wasn't even considering joining, and then all of a sudden I start to see some sales from that platform. And a good example of that would be eBay, and that is the other platform that I sort of was a little bit reluctant to try for print on demand, but actually started to generate some pretty cool sales from this site. Again, with eBay, just like Etsy, you still need to have it linked to Printify. You need to have a PayPal account and the ability to handle customer service. Not as easy as setting it up on Designed by Humans. You still have to have some interaction that we'll get into. So one of the reasons I really liked eBay was because the volume of traffic. eBay's been around for so many years now that it gets a huge amount of traffic online of people looking for things, and they might come across one of your designs on a t-shirt or other product. Now, the thing to keep in mind with eBay is that if the person isn't happy with the product, they will complain or send it back to you, and you'll have to issue a refund and have a way of receiving that item back. It's not as easy as returning an item directly to one of the other websites that handles everything. You are basically the company, you are everything to that customer, and they will be communicating with you, as opposed to the other way when you do print on demand through sites like Designed by Humans or one of the other sites we're going to get into, Redbubble, where they take care of everything for you. So you just have to upload your designs. So it's all about traffic, and that's why eBay is a great place to start if you're a beginner to sell your designs online, because there are so many customers that are looking for certain things on that website, and it's definitely worth investigating and trying to sell on that platform. Now, remember, there's also fees that you have to pay, and I failed to mention that with Etsy. That's another thing too that you have to keep in mind, is that there are fees that you're going to pay in addition to the cost of the item on Printify. So you have to make sure that you set the margins at the correct level so that you know that you're going to make your money back on the shipping, you're going to make your money back on the fees, and there's going to be enough profit so it's worthwhile for you to sell on that platform. So definitely think about eBay as an easy to start beginner's print on demand platform, and you can tie it all together and get a lot of traffic on that particular website. Okay, so let's get into one of the most popular websites to get started with print on demand, and it's also been the focus of quite a few videos here on Art2. And if you guys want to get more information on how to get started on Redbubble, we have tons of videos on all sorts of different aspects of selling on that platform. So Redbubble is a website that you upload your designs just like Society6 and Designed by Humans, and basically what you're doing is taking your designs, uploading it to the website, adjusting it on the different products, making sure that they look good on the different things that they sell through Redbubble. And they have a large variety of items on Redbubble that you can sell. So once a customer finds you on the platform, they order the item, and Redbubble takes care of collecting the payment, shipping it, and they also do marketing on the back end. So people will find Redbubble through Google searches and other online advertising that Redbubble is part of. So you have a whole bunch of angles covered when you join Redbubble. It's also a very popular website with a vast amount of people that are looking for cool things to give or to wear or to receive. So you have an unlimited number of products that you can play with on this site that will generate income. And a lot of people who start on Redbubble start off slow, they don't make a lot of sales, then they'll start selling a sticker or two, and then it's just snowballs as you upload more and more designs onto Redbubble. There are all sorts of videos on this site on how to do the tags, how to do marketing, how to do things on Redbubble so that you can increase your chances of making more sales. So one of the things I like about Redbubble and sites like Redbubble is the flexibility that once you've uploaded your designs, you don't have to do anything. You just wait and the sales come. So basically it's passive income without any work. With the other print-on-demand platforms that I work with, when I do eBay or Etsy, there's a whole bunch of other factors that I have to work with. But when you do Redbubble, it's just the quickest, easiest way of starting a print-on-demand business online. You upload your design and that's it. They take care of everything for you, and when you get the sale, you see some money in your account, and then it eventually gets transferred over by PayPal, and you're done. So it's really easy, and I really recommend, if you are doing art, if you want to sell your art online, you want to start a print-on-demand business, that you try Redbubble. It should be one of your platforms for your business. So if you guys like this type of content, I hope you'll subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and if you hit that like button, you really do help us get found in the YouTube algorithm. We're constantly putting up content to help you grow your print-on-demand business, to find new platforms, to find new ways of selling online. And we hope that you guys, if you have any questions, that you leave it in the comment box. And if you check out the description box, there's also a link there to a book on how to get started on Redbubble with a lot of tips. And this ebook is really recommended for somebody who's getting started on Redbubble. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day, guys.